Hello and welcome to a new episode of The Decode. Today we have to decode that what is the reason behind constant scanning of Indian students by foreign countries and why one after the other many countries are declaring them dubious and suspect and putting different sanctions on Indian student visas. Actually, it has been Indian Intelligence Research and Analysis Wing (RNAW) that has been misusing the Indian students for carrying out intelligence and even terrorist operations on foreign soil and sending their operators most of the time on student visas if they qualify or not. Just a couple of weeks back, there was a report uh, all over the world that the authorities unearthed a scam of fake degrees for Indian students who wanted to seek student visas to go to different countries, mainly to the United States. The authorities declared that there were almost 100,000 fake degrees issued for visa requirements to different students, or you can say to different raw agents who uh, wanted to go abroad in the guise or disguise of students. In Chennai alone, from 11 universities, authorities found some 110,000 fake degree material. 38,000 visas were already issued by the US consulate in Chennai to Indian students. And obviously, those visas, since were issued on fake documents, presented to the embassy or consulate, so those were declared null and void. Suddenly, Australia, it has also put India regarding to student visa on high risk category list along with Bhutan and Nepal. It is worth mentioning here, if you people recall, that just a month back there was a high profile terror attack in Sydney, Australia, on Jews having their religious gathering, and many were killed, and those responsible for that attack were later found out to be Indians, and the main accused was on student visa from India when he arrived Australia. Before that, the Australian authorities also discovered that many Indians in Australia were not having proper documents, but somehow they managed to provide the fake documents to the Australian immigration authorities back in India and managed to get student visas, but they were not involved in study or education activities in Australia, but they were actually working as mercenaries and criminals for RAW, Chota Rajan gang, and many were found to be the sleeper cells of RAW. And when the authorities in Australia geared up their operations against RAW Chota Rajan gang, many of such fake students were also flushed out across Australia. And now they have put them on this evidence level 3 category, which is the highest risk category. And it is because they have found that many of the majority of the students coming from Australia are actually not students. And if they are not students, who could they be? Yes, the RAW operators, the raw operators. In the similar development, Canadian Mounted Police has also submitted a report, and in which they have declared that the Bishnoi gang members, most of them, the Roz terrorist ring in Canada and Latin America and United States, the Bishnoi gang, their members are also, majority of their members are in Canada and neighboring countries on student visas, whether fake or real. So it is established that Indian authorities, Indian government, its agencies like RAW, they are, playing with the future of students from India, and many countries are going tough on issuing visa to Indian students, and the situation is supposed to be very fragile in future with that.